Get on to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel your desire.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of lights. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximillion Galactica.
Wow.
Why?
Can't believe.
Is that?
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear. And a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire. And an elephant that rolled on a great ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. What, Max? Max Galactica. I hate switching through these voices.
Get used to it, cause Pearl's staying.
The world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to the circus. It's what a good dad does. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Karain village. It was during that trying time that I met Pearls. She's now motherless. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and returning to her normal self.
Yo. It's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remember the train?
Of course I did. But I really don't understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
Are you going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. It's
Is that exhausting for you?
Yes, also it's really laggy, so like there's very big spaces between the dialogue.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit if I can do it. Happy New Year! Really hope it will turn out that way. But it won't. It never does.
Because there will be another murder.
December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Writing Company Loves. Well, today wraps it up for this year. Hope we can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello. Ah!
Nick, it was terrible.
Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office? What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. Very Big Circus. Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. Also, throngs is a word.
Yep.
The Very Big Circus?
That's a circus we went to, right?
You're saying that there was a murder?
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Galactica.
Maximillion Galactica. Fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly to the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of him.
Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
Be there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. Oh,
What?
later.
Guess I'm going to the detention center.
Oh, good.
December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention center.
What are you talking about? Why do you arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe
How'd
he
you
used
do
his
it?
magical skills to deal death with the sleight of hand.
Maximillion Galactica would never do such a thing.
Maybe he writes in a death note. I don't know. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk?
This is fabulous.
Welcome to the visitor's room.
It's Max, Nick. Look, it's the real Maximillion Galactica.
Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card.
He called me sweetie. Nick.
Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
Ah, he got it.
She's so excited, she's perfect.
Nick, look, he got it.
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of the Maximillion Galactica's hearts.
It's such a dumb pickup line. Max, look.
Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts.
Biscuit.
And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Driver? Dude, I don't even have a car.
Dude.
Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. Wait, isn't he behind glass?
Yeah. It's
How
magic,
is-
you know?
How's this exchange happening? Unless he's just
Magic.
like picking a card through the glass and he, I don't know, maybe,
Yes.
I don't know. This
Oh,
still
yeah.
doesn't work though.
Wait. Yeah, in the anime, it just threw cards at the screen and it just bounced off. It's like, yeah, I remember that now.
I'm about to say, how is this exchange happening? So, sweetie, let's be honest here.
Just
You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Phoenix's card just turns into like tarot card death. Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much! Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir.
Thanks. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
It's more interesting than this guy. I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch.
Rude.
Sweetie, drop the porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. This is quite the character, Max Galactica.
Yeah. Max, I'm hoping you could tell us a little more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? That's not possible.
I don't want to be in the detention center again. There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use my magic. Then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximillion to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. The panties all in a bunch for nothing. Anyway, Maximillion, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Magician's Grand Prix. That's how it's pronounced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grand Prix.
It's French because the X is silent.
Yeah. Held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was a fab. I mean, it was an amazing day.
You need to stop saying fabulous. Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with Very Big Circus, right?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right, you're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. Thing of the past.
Yeah, those
Nowadays,
don't
no one even
anymore.
cares about what goes on there.
Circuses don't even exist more now, which is sad.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. I don't even think I've ever been to a circus.
You haven't?
I don't think so.
Ugh. I'm sorry. It's fun, but they mistreat the animals, so that's why they closed. But anyway.
That makes me sad.
I know. They had clowns. Anyway.
Me too.
Oh, what do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur. That is the circus. But to me, it is just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the crusty circus performers obsolete.
But I kinda like the circus performances.
Well, it looks a bit down.
What happened?
Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Ah, wow.
Alliteration.
But it's last night, the ringmaster was murdered. Nothing spectacular.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Barnaby?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over the ground, on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his
That's
room.
kind of sus.
That's kind of sus.
That's kind of sus, man. So then, why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just want to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Nick? I don't think Max understands how serious this is. He could die.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes?
That's all you talked about? Of course! It was a fabulous chat.
That was a lie. There's 3 of them.
Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent and out of shape. I can't do that yet.
Yeah, we obviously
I don't have
clearly
no
can't.
evidence.
No way. Well, we have nowhere else to go, though. Or do we? No, we really have nowhere else to go.
What the frick?
What do we do then? Maybe I present my attorney's badge. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Why are you wasting your time talking to me?
Cause you're accused for murder, sir. He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. We're just a little over anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been courteous about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me.
Dude.
Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximillion Galactica. I could think of several reasons why someone would want to arrest you. And they don't involve murder. So, I'm the very big star at the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums.
Are you?
Means what?
Max?
Give him a minute. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic hand. I have a magic hand.
Wand. Magic wand.
Oh, was that... Did I say hand? Was
Yeah,
it
you
really
said.
wand?
Yeah, it's wand.
Well, I'm glad I said hand because I could have said something dirty there. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke.
Just a prank. Look at Max, he's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes. I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney. Please help me. I didn't kill nobody.
Didn't kill nobody?
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never.
Max?
One of his eyelashes fell off. He's crying.
Like all lashes.
I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Just stop. It's pathetic. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Okay, I'm back.
What happened?
Max? It freaking paused again. Max? Yeah. What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Jones.
Shoot.
That's the most southern name that's ever southern. What's the matter, Maya?
It's really just a country bumpkin.
When you think of it, we're all country bumpkins, Maya. We're all country bumpkins.
I don't know.
I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take it, card. Somehow I did. It was the 10 of hearts, right? How did he... He got it right, again. What can I say? You two, you've stolen some of my most valuable possessions. 10 of Maximillion Galactica hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Let's go to the very big circus.
Go to circus.
December 28th, very big circus entrance.
We're here again.
Yep, this time we're here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go! This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? We might run into the Stoogie Clown there, right? He's so kooky.
Ah, it's you two! Oh. I seriously thought I was gonna be the clown.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
How is it you guys always seem to know where I'm working when I'm working a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective, and not getting paid for it.
Well, I'd rather not always be working with crime. You don't make your own hours. If I had to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer at the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Gumshoe, buddy, what's up?
What's that?
Still getting paid shit wage? Me too, man. Me too. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Phoenix, you know.
Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. She shows up at the precinct. The sound of that whip never ends, pal. I wake up
Gumshoe.
every night screaming.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but someone else I'd rather like to talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miss Miles Edgeworth.
Mr. Miles
His
Edgeworth.
lover, too. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth. You haven't heard what happened to him?
He's dead?
He's dead.
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does it mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. He's never coming back. Don't say his name again. Okay?
Nick?
Let me tell you something, Maya. Strong men do cry. Strong men also cry. Anyway, the ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. He died outside the code. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now.
Ah!
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas. Surprised you didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Are you?
It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Huh. There seems to be something that doesn't quite... There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What is this one thing that doesn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Footprints.
Footprints.
Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is...
The killer's footprints aren't there.
Bingo.
What does that mean?
Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. Unless you
Why
fly.
didn't you not make a Cotton Eye Joe joke there?
What?
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I guess I could have, but whatever. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head.
You fool. There's no way. Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Completely, utterly impossible. What the hell of that, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Why repeat, pal? I don't know what you're talking about, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info out of Max. Some info about Max out of him.
I guess present his profile.
Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus town. You know what they say? Bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude, I got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have a very classy decorative... It does have very classy decorative elements.
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? Sorry, brain farted. At least they're easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve.
He's so pretty, wow.
That's what he said.
Yes.
Who said?
You.
The eyewitness.
Eh?
Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Oh, Merry Christmas. You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Had to try. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house.
Why? Huh? Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
Okay. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out. Don't
Let's
you
go.
dare, pal.
We're going.
We're
Oh,
going.
okay.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to press the button. I'm going to press the button. In the next part.